Okay, we ready?
Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in Erenshor, and since last time, we did find the guy we needed to turn that letter into. Turns out I missed a room in the upstairs. So now we're wandering around this Port Azure, and we're exploring things. So far, I've seen so many question marks, so many quests here. But first, oh no, that's a question mark. Where was it? Ah, we have an auction broker here. So we can actually click on the auction broker, and apparently the NPC characters can be selling stuff. So we can sell stuff too. So we got somebody selling various bits here, including an idol of Sivakaya, which apparently is good for Arcanist and Druid. Some blades, a two-handed blade called Nightfall, which looks like it would be for a paladin, but since we use a sword and board, we're not using any two-handed anything. Something called Lamplighter Spark, Arcanist and Druid. Then we have somebody here selling some random junk. We have this person here selling random things, including some intact fairy wings. Says this must be where glitter comes from. So I have no idea if that's just some useless junk that they're trying to sell off, or if you can use it for something. It's kind of pretty. We got this person selling things, including something called a Magus Shield, which is for the Arcanist and Druid. A box of supplies. Looks like a quest item. Sprightly leggings. Arcanist, Duelist, and Druid. That's Aaron. And it keeps going. A common piece of armor around the Paladin's Guild of Erenshor. They want 800 gold for it. How much gold do I have anyway? You know, I'm not even sure. Probably would be useful, but we'll hold off. But I just thought that was neat. Even Scrubby's got stuff. What does Scrubby have? Basic picks, rusty short swords, neophyte necklace, weak wands, just some random junk. And it keeps going. I just thought that was kind of neat that you can actually see the characters are selling stuff. Oh, what's Serenity got? A ruby, rotten foot sash, arcane recovery skill book, which is Arcanist and Druid, sprightly leggings, eye stalk wand, full of sleep, petrified club. So yeah, that is the auction house. Should have known there'd be an auction house. So we saw there is a quest in here. And I believe I saw someone up here. Yep, the Paladin Merchant apparently has a quest. And this Oddities Merchant has a quest. So that's 3 so far. And we're just looking around there. There's 4. Huh. Nice place. Okay. The General Merchant and the Armor Merchant both have quests, so that's 5 and 6. I feel like the Merchant's quest will probably get us upgraded gear. Someone named Chaz Pilot. So that's 7. There's the Azure Arms. So yeah, if we go upstairs. This was the room I missed right here. And there's Harvey Albert. And we turned the letter into him. He said thank you, and that was it. No further quests from him. So we've seen at least 7 quests. So, maybe we shouldn't be running so fast. And somewhere around here, and I can't remember where, there are some stairs that go down and into what appears to be, I don't know, the lower areas of the town. I think it was that way. So I'm guessing this is the poorer area of town. So it's big, but it's not as big as I first thought it was. So let's come back out here. Wonder whose quest we should try first, or if we should pick up a couple of them. Let's start with this oddity merchant. Hello. I've got nothing for you. Okay. You sure? See if job works. Nope. Does not work. I have to figure out what triggers him. So let's talk to Frederick Templestone. No, I don't. Sorry. Sorry, Serenity. You're just kind of sort of in the way. Everyone's afraid lately. The Civicaians are being spotted all over the place, so I hear. Hard to get out and get anything I need lately. I help cook for the guards. Keep them fed. That way they'll protect us, I hope. On that note, I could use wolf meat and bear meat, as much as you can bring. I'll pay what I can. Can't get out to get my own lately. Okay. So, did that add the quest? No. So if I kill some wolves and some bears and bring him some meat, I wonder if that will satisfy that quest. No. Paladin merchant. Alright guys, you're in the way. Another paladin is always welcome here. Take comfort in this place. It was the first building raised in Port Azure. Pray, Saluna, have you found your destiny yet? Ooh. We got here. Sunburst requires level 11. What level are we? 12. Stun all enemies. Moonburst. Deal 100 damage to enemies in your immediate vicinity. Theft of Vigor. Steal attack speed from a target. That's level 15. That's level 15. Glimpse of Truth. Target becomes furious with the caster of this spell. Glare of Saluna. Target receives a 20% attack roll penalty. Spectrum, level 22. Lower target resist. Celestial Pull, level 33. It's a taunt. And this is level 25, Impending Doom. Target becomes furious with the caster of the spell. So, I saw a couple we can definitely use. Glare of Saluna. How much is that? 155. Alright, we'll buy that. Moonburst. We'll buy that. And how much do we have left? 10,000. Sunburst. Alright, thank you, sir. Oh, well, before I talk to you again, right click. Oof. Moonburst and Sunburst cost a lot of mana. In fact, I don't think I can even cast Sunburst yet because I don't have the requisite amount of mana to do it. But Glare of Selûne and Moonburst I can, although Moonburst would take most of my mana to do it. Okay, new skills. Alright, what about Destiny? Your destiny is for you alone to determine. For some, it's power, and for others, it's fortune. For me, it's Selûne's Celestial Blade. Lair Makanti says, the very sword Selûne bestowed upon her avatar here in these lands and now lost to time is nothing short of fabled. Where to look? That's another question I do not have the answer to. Okay, so I think we just picked up a quest. Once wielded by Selûne herself, the blade was forged from the metal of a moon and bathed in the flames of stars. It is rumored to exist on this plane. If your travels bring you across clues, take note. That looks like it's going to be a multi-layered quest. So, we have it. Nice cape. You should get me one. LOL. How about you go get your own, because it was a quest item. Huh? Huh? I keep getting messages, oh, I like this, or I like that, and you should give me that. And I'm like, guys, y'all know I got all this stuff as quest items, right? Y'all would have picked this up a long time ago. Chaz Pilot. You don't have time for me. Get on with ya. Okay? So, he wants nothing to do with us. We do have the armor merchant and the general merchant here. Can we help them? Rings and jewels, finest in the land. Okay. Green emerald ring. There's a standard emerald ring. Fury sapphire ring. Golden lumistone, which is, we have one. So that's 15 and 3, and that's it. Necklace, fluorite amulet, 55 and 10. Oh, 55, 10 and 5. I mean, it is kind of good. I'll think about it. Thank you, lady. Armor merchant, hello. Armor for sale, take it or leave it. 555-222-444. I mean, $25 and 10. I mean, the whole set together would probably be nice. Yeah, okay. So the other stuff is still better. But we definitely want to switch out the chest. We'll try the leg, but we won't throw these out yet. So we can't see what we look like. Because of course we can't. Now, we're missing a wrist item. So, back to her. Ring, 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 ring. Necklace. Okay, so she doesn't have any bracelets. Weapon merchant. Might as well check. Hello? Bear Bone Club. a bone club. Wait, what? a club made from a bear's bone. A halberd. Two-handed weapon. But it's for a paladin. So we turn her into a Lotro captain, huh? Yeah, but... Or old... Well, it's just an old buckler. Brackwood Mace. There's a lot more damage. But it has a 4.5 second delay, and this is only a 1.3 second delay. So, See, we're keeping that because it has a little bit of extra health on it. At this point, I think if we could find a weapon with really good... really much better stats. Food merchant. We'd probably get rid of it. Well, we've gotten one quest from the paladin so far. We've managed to get 1 or 2 pieces of better gear. We'll come back over here to the oddity merchant. That's a ring. Gold steel helmet. Health 3, armor 10. Oh, that's what I'm wearing. Never mind. You're also an oddity merchant. These elixirs will make your adventures lucrative in ways you cannot imagine. Whoa, that thing's expensive. 750,000, 950,000, 400,000, 200,000, 75,000, 25,000, 130. Whoa. We won't be talking to you for some time. Monks? Carbantius Flameword, Spell Merchant. I'm busy. Okay, that's all Arcana stuff. So these are Arcanas here. Research Merchant. Alright guys, you keep getting in the way. Resolving Fluid. Okay, I don't know what resolving is. Alright guys, I don't know if we're going to find too many other quests here. We do have one. Something about exploring. Foreman Hawk in Port Azure has asked you to explore the Lost Cellar and find any intel that may or may not exist down there. Bring it to him if you find it. The Lost Cellar. I have no clue where the Lost Cellar is. But I get the feeling it's going to be down in that area that we were at. The one I was showing y'all that looked like it was the poor section of town. Oh, there's another person here. Hello there, you bring a map. An elixir? You're wandering around lost? Ario knows you bring me a map and elixirs. I give you one of these junk coins I got out of a chest. I have piles of them. I trade one for a map and elixir. Don't negotiate, neither. Bring them if you got extras. Alright. A map. Wonder if she means the map fragments. Absolute basic stuff there. And I don't see a cellar. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not down here. Although, now I'm really curious about this person and her, coins. I know, guys, it's boring. The NPCs are complaining. Oh, look at the little oven. I'm still kind of hoping we get our own house in the game, because that would be kind of fun. Oh, look. Cute. Morocco clothes. That's just down there again. I think we've talked to everybody we could talk to. Maybe not. Supply sergeant. Wait, more? More? Hi. You can't have anything. It's for the guards, unless you do me a favor. Then we can talk. I need Sivakai ore. Bring me 4 chunks, and I'll get you something worth your while for it. It's hard to come by. You'll find a bit of it on their soldiers from time to time. I'm trying to figure out how to replicate their weapons. Those things never go dull. Okay, so we got a quest to get some ore. And I get the feeling that's going out that way. And we still have quests that we left behind. I think it's rather funny. We're picking up quests all over the place. So this is a tavern. Looks like your generic tavern. You have a food merchant. I get the feeling I'm missing. I thought I saw a captain or something with a quest ring over their head. I could be wrong. I think that's it. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it took us that long to look through the town to find anything resembling quests. But we did pick up a couple. We picked up a couple pieces of gear. We definitely need to upgrade our weapon. And we've managed to pick up some new skills. Of course. What's up here? Oh, more stuff. Hi. The children of Fernala take pleasure in removing outsiders like you. Really? Rude. We can see if these tick-like things will attack. Yep, beetles. I'm sorry. Dang, these things are tough. Alright, whoever's doing all that healing, thank you. Wow. Maybe we should go back and deal with some of the earlier stuff and level up, right? A flint carapace. It sparks whenever something bumps it. Okay, that's kind of neat. I'm not gonna lie. If I found a bug shell that did that, I'd be like, cool. Alright guys, that was a tough fight. I think we're gonna have to grind a few of those and get a little stronger before we can continue. What do you say? Yes, I agree. Alright, so next time, hopefully I will have gotten a little grinding done, and we'll see what trouble we get into. Until then, bye for now.